Hi, welcome back. We've got a brand new card scraper, cabinet scraper if you're in the UK, and we're going to set it up and sharpen it the way I do it. So let's get on with it. Right, we're going to take it out of the packet and get on with it. And I think this might be the hard bit, actually, getting it out of the packet, because it's a tight fit. Right, then slide it out of this lovely little protective case. And what I'm going to do first is, let me show you one of my card scrapers and then what I'm going to do with this. So this is one of my Spear & Jackson ones, and you can probably just see Spear & Jackson on there. Brilliant card scraper. I think it might have been a tenon saw, I can't remember. Anyhow, I round the corners. And the reason I round the corners is so that when it's in use, you haven't got sharp corners cutting into your hands and getting blood all over your work. So let's round those corners.
I like to take these corners off with an angle grinder. This has got I think it's a P40 grit disc in it, and I find that just rotating the grinder and the metal piece at the same time, if I can, I find I get a good finish, a good rounding edge, and it's nice and square and not coming in at weird angles or trying to make it softer.
So all I've done is rounded that off pretty good. I've done it before, as you can see. They're nice corners, no nasty sharp edges. What I've got to do now is just take the burr off there all the way around here so that there's nothing that's going to cut into your fingers. So let's get a file or some memory paper on that. So just draw filing the edge off the top. I did it so that the writing's on this side and this is at the bottom so that it looks good. And now we're going to just take these corners off. Nearly done. Right, that's it, ready to sharpen. So the first thing I'm going to do is, on its side, just take the edge off. Put 4 fingers across there, take the edge off. Turn it over, 4 fingers, take the edge off. You don't need to do it to a brand new one, but we're doing it just to make sure that there's no nasty surprises. So that's good. Now we're going to go to 90 degrees that way, if you want to go down there. 90 degrees that way, up and down the stone a few times. Check the edge, check to see what it looks like, see if there's any flaws in it. It actually looks pretty good. Next, put it on the edge of the bench. What I do is I hold that down, and this is a burnisher. This is harder steel than that. So what I do is I put it on there and I pull it down from over there to down here, and then from up there to down there. Do that half a dozen times. Turn it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A funny half a dozen. Right, put it in your vise. If the cameraman can come down here and look that way, I'm putting the burnisher on there at 90 degrees, and I'm going to slowly lift up that way. And then I'm going to put it back on at 90 degrees and come down to do the side nearest me. Now, is there a burr there? We will see. Okay, so now we've just got to see if it works. Down to here. This is a horrible piece of oak from a bench. And as you can see, it works. Now we're coming down to the wood. So look at the shavings changing colour. And I think this will be blunt in a minute because this varnish is killing the edge. Turn it round. Look at that. That's a proper shaving.
Remember that your thumbs are in the middle of the card scraper to get a curve on it, and that angle that I'm holding at is important too. Make sure you do that.
There you go. Job done. So we've taken the edge off that because of the horrible varnish on there. So now I'm just going to show you what you do each time now. So this isn't the first time. So now we can go, put it on one side, and this is how quickly you can do it. Put it on the other side. Go upright. Put it in the vise. Put it on there. There you go. Job done. And how long's that taken? A minute? Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be having another one here for you next week at Friday, 5 PM. Cheers.